On this video, I'm going to continue what I started the other day, and that is giving a short summary of biblical Hebrew grammar. And for anyone that might be following, I would suggest that you can find on YouTube or on Google the book entitled, I guess it would be on uh, Google Books, The Person and Work of Christ, uh, Jesus through Hebrew and Aramaic grammar and the Torah, the prophets, and the writings. And what I would go to, if you were following me in this sort of brief summary of Hebrew grammar, would be to go to the first part of that work, which would be on page 10 and 11. What I'm doing is just doing a brief summary of Hebrew grammar. For a more detailed, I would prefer or encourage one to go to Weingreen and his introductory grammar, which to me is a classic grammar, sort of like Machen in the New Testament, that I personally have enjoyed in my own study and training. So let me pick it up. We have looked at the Hebrew alphabet. We looked at the Hebrew vowels and the Shavah and the simple and the composite Shavah in the previous video. Now, I'm going to look at the personal pronouns. As we look at Hebrew, and if you could follow along, if you would like to follow along in my work, I'll be talking through it, or in my brief summary. We have the singular personal pronoun ani, meaning I. Ata is the second masculine singular you. At is you feminine singular. Who is the third person personal pronoun he, and he is she. We used to chuckle about that. Who is he and he is she. But then we go to the plural. Anachnu would be we. Ata would be you, masculine. Atem would be you, masculine, plural. And aten would be you, feminine, plural. Hema is they, and haim is they, two. You have two here, masculine, plural, pronominal pronouns or personal pronouns when you say. Hain is they, and Haina is they, feminine. Then we have, when we look at the suffix gender indicators, there's none for the masculine, ha for the feminine suffix indicator, im for plural nouns, and ot for feminine plural. Im for masculine plural, and ot for feminine plural. So let me just go through the word peace and look at the suffix pronoun indicators that we could add to shalom. Shalom means peace. Shalomi means my peace. Shalomacha with cha is your peace. Notice cha is the masculine singular pronominal suffix. Shalomek, ache, would be your peace, feminine suffix. Shalomo, the Holam Vav, would be his peace. Shalomah is her peace. Shalomenu is our peace, with that enu ending, showing first common plural. Shalom Achem would be your peace, masculine, plural. Shalom achen would be your peace, feminine, plural. Shalomam is their peace, masculine, plural, third person. Shaloman, an, is their peace, would be feminine, plural, third person. So e, cha, ek, o, a, enu, chem, chen, am, and an would be your endings. So Shalomenu would be Christ is our peace, for example, using the pronoun, suffix pronoun enu. Now we come to plural nouns and the suffixes. We have achai. I'm working on the word achim, meaning brothers. So achai would be my brothers. Achecha would be your brothers. Achayek, your brothers feminine. Achecha would be your brothers masculine, plural, pronominal suffix. Achav would be his brothers. Achecha, her brothers. Achenu would be our brothers. Achechem, your plural brothers. Achechen, your brothers feminine plural. Achechem would be their brothers masculine plural. And achehen or achehen would be their brothers feminine plural. So we have I, echa, ayek, av, echa, enu, echem, echen, him, and a hen. If we're adding the suffix to plural nouns, the personal pronoun suffixes. Just a word about nouns in construct. Nouns in construct, if we're going to look at them one by one, you have your masculine noun, and normally in that, there's no change except in the first syllable. However, oat would be your feminine plural noun in construct, like Torot, the laws of the Lord, or Torat Adonai. There you can have the at in the singular, but Torot would be the plural. Then Seriyod at the end of the word is showing a plural ending in construct. And oat is the plural ending followed in construct. Well, there we have Torat Adonai and then Torot, the laws of the Lord, the oat ending. So we have the Shavah in the first syllable, often, if we're putting it in construct. We have the Tav at the end of the word and the Seriyod at the end in the plural of a word, for example. And then Ot is the plural feminine in construct, like Torot Adonai. Let me go now. It is necessary to learn the cow perfect and imperfect of the regular verb with its suffixes, and then these suffixes can be added to the other 6 stems. And I think what I'm going to do is put this on another video to make these videos short, about 10 minutes. So I hope this is helpful. Thank you.